All right, let's see. Testing, testing. Mic test, mic test. Pretty early morning here. Early wake up for the boys and the parents. Uber drivers. 45-second warm up here. So these two teams did square off earlier in the season. Currently, it is a pick'em. You got SHAHA, ranked 34th, 11-9-0, 89.89 rating. Milwaukee Jr. Admirals 49th, 12-6-0 with an 89.93 rating. My hockey rankings. Let's see here. I think it's working. Oh, here, I'll post it here. Slow start for me. I think it's posted. All right. I think we are good here. Yeah. Sputtering effort here so far out of the gates for me, but I'll pick up the pace here. I think I sent it, right? The boys are wide awake as it matters. I'll pick it up here. 16 minutes on the board here. Looks like we're playing back to periods instead of halves. Big man, Moffitt patrols the crease. He will guard the cage in this one. 16 minutes on the board. Black jersey's not helpful for me with white netting. But it is the second month of action. I should know names here by now. I think injuries. I think Jonah's out this weekend. The shoulder. Wish him the best. I think Tran also is healing up. He's at home, so quick recoveries to those gentlemen. Shaha works left to right. Yeah. I think it's good. Fans start file in here. Shaha faithful making their way into the seats. Packed house here. It is old blue collar rink, to say the least. But here we go. We're underway here. Admirals have possession. A deflected puck out of play. Give me a chance to catch up. I think Admirals did beat us the first go round. Cool. We'll get to that stat later. At the red line is to be fired in by Nevin. Rolling puck into the Admiral zone. Settled by there. That Mindry pops it up, though. Stolen away. Chance of a shot. Oh, baby. And a sprawling save off the stick of Sakrisky. A turnover by the tender for the Admirals. Sakrisky almost put it home immediately. I don't think it's a penalty the other way. SHAHA PK with 15:29 remaining after almost burying one out of the gates. 2-minute PK here for SHAHA. Minutes. Yeah, it's been a sheesh. 16. All right, defensive zone draw. Admirals have possession left point. Work to the far side, far point. Top of the far circle. Back up high, number 4. Works it to the near wall. Back and forth, near side, in the SHAHA zone. Admirals with possession and behind the net. Work to the far side. They work the perimeter. Up high, shot, blocked away by Moffat. Rolling puck to the near wall, Admiral zone. Dug off the wall by number 18. Passed in front, tied up in front. Loose puck kicked to the wall, but it's kept in by the Admirals in behind the net now. Bouncing puck. Arlette is out there. Oh, short shot off the back of the outside of the net. Nothing to see here. Saw the twine wiggle a little bit there, but it's outside. Now it hits a deflected puck into the netting, out of play. Defensive zone draw for SHAHA, 14:45 left in the first period. 1:17 on the SHAHA PK. A little extra change here. SHAHA pulling a fast one here, late change. Good work there. Or no, it's not. Oh boy, 5-on-3. All right. I still have blurry vision here. Look, it's a 5-on-3, and it was a rough puck handling there by number 8 for the Admirals. So it's a 5-on-3 advantage for the Admirals. Look out early on here. 5-on-3, right point. Admirals have it. Top of the near circle. Work back and forth. Shot. Blocked away by Moffat. Right to the stick of number 8. Works to the far circle. Another shot fired. Denied by Moffat and then covered up by, I think it was Arlette. Got a piece of that one. No, it wasn't. That was Nevin. Nevin, good defensive play in the paint. Nevin throws a check behind the net. Rolling puck to the far corner. Puck stays in. Admirals have it. 5-on-3. Shot short side miss. Got to get this puck out. I would love it. 42-second PK for 5-on-3. For the 5-on-3. Admirals have it. They fumble to the far wall. Settle the puck in the far corner. They have it. Now short side. Walk in shots. And they score. 1-zip Admirals took advantage of the power play. 5-on-3. Now they have a 113. 5-on-4 advantage. All right, 5-on-4 here. It's a heck of a turn of events there. SHAHA almost buried a goal off the first rush. Admirals convert on a 5-on-3. They now have a 5-on-4 advantage. Into the zone they fly. Number 18, I think he caused problems last game. Worked up to the far wall. Pass in front, shot deflected or shot wide. Rolling puck into the corner, Admiral zone. Now they give and go. Admirals with possession. SHAHA zone, left point. Work to the far side, up high, back near side, and Brook up there. Got a chance here. It's going to be Campbell. 1-on-1 in the zone, shorthand. Looks for a trailer. Going to pass it over. Brook up on 18. 18 will work both ends of the ice. He's going to be their guy. I think he, like I said, caused all sorts of trouble last game. He's going to skate end to end. Into the zone he comes. He's kept wide. Has possession behind the net in the SHAHA zone. Work to the far wall. Right point, near side. 24 for the Admirals has it. Worked over to 18. He has it. Back up high. Right point. Pass to the near circle, rolling puck, 7-second PK here for the Panthers. It's batted down at the far wall. Rolling puck to center, gathered by number 18, who has not left the ice. He's going, oh, heavy hit throw in there. Held, annihilated number 16. That's actually a 16 on an 18. He'll skate back to the bench and reassess things. Held with a heavy check, the neutral zone. It's a kill for the Panthers. They trail by 1. 12:39 left here, first period. Okay, I think I'm awake now. Here we go. Panthers look to respond here. Steyer's in behind the net. He's pressured there, works it to the near wall. Oh, man. Maybe that just tricks the eyes, these black jerseys. Guido, Steyer's. Defensively, it'll be Nevin and Toth. Guido hustles back. Good aggressive back check there by Guido. Nevin has possession behind the SHAHA net. Work to the near wall. Guido's on it. Try to get it to Steyer's. It's broken up. Pass to the near circle. Broken up in front of the SHAHA net. Cleared out of the zone. Rolling puck to center. 11:56 left here. First period. Worked up along the near wall. Tipped in by Madden, the 5th. His jersey's number 5. On top of that. Worked along the near wall. Shin. Gain the red line. Work it. Intended for Sakrisky out of the reach. Sakrisky almost buried one right out of the gates. Back come the Panthers. Now they have possession in their own zone. Arlette will work it far side. Talai stretched out the center. Shinner's there. Broken up by Johnson. Will send it back into the SHAHA zone. 11:27. Remains in the first period. And behind the net, Admirals have possession. SHAHA zone, right point. Softly sent to the net, but it's rebounds to a Admiral stick. Sakrisky finds the loose puck. He'll turn and go. He'll gain the red line. Get in towards the net. It's a foot race. The netminder stays in tight. Oh, man, and there's a tangle up. I don't know what the problem is, though. I don't see the net off at all. I don't know how you blow that dead. Maybe he covered it up. He might have covered it up. 11:08 left here, first period. No, Admirals up by 1. 5-on-5 play currently. Admirals scored on a 5-on-3. Shaw killed a 5-on-4. No infractions called against the Admirals thus far. 2 against the Panthers. 10:56 left here in the first period. Waller works along the wall. Another play on words. Worked out of the zone, and Campbell will get it out the center. Good hard work there. They dig it off the wall. Back to center red. Here come the Admirals. Waller along the wall. Into the zone. Near circle. Tried to get in around Marlette. That didn't work. Arlette strips the puck. Works in behind the net to the far side. Kicked that. But it rolls to center. Admirals regain possession back in their own zone. Stretched up. Tipped at the red line. Sent back and forth. And offside. So the Admirals with 10:26 left in the first period. Shaw trails by 1. Nevin gains the red line, sends it in. Good hard work there by Nevin. Guido along the near corner in the Admiral zone. It's battled for. It's kicked at. Guido out. Playing some physical hockey. He's throwing checks, receiving checks. Still battling. Admirals have possession behind their own net. It'll be Keller. Keller back healthy this weekend. A deflected puck. Glove down by Nevin. Off hand pass. Hand pass. It'll be a defensive zone draw for the Panthers. 9:56 left here. First period. We do have a lot. Hey, Mike is live, gentlemen. Just a side note. Shot. Oh, baby. Ripped it. Look out. 18. Weber. He wired one on that. Moffat's still looking at the ceiling. I think the puck is stuck in the ceiling. Everybody's looking up. Weber fired that puck. Moffat with the save. He saved it into the roof. 9:53 left here in the first period. Just wait for someone to throw their stick and hope it falls from the roof. Got to be more than one puck, I would think. A few befuddled looks here. They're still looking. It's like when the ball gets caught in a tree when you're a kid. Who's going to throw their stick and get that ball back down? I think you got more than one puck, though. All right, they figured it out. Stripes in control of this one. 9:53 left here in the first. SHAHA trails by 1. Still discussing if this is the shot, the save, or the puck in the roof. One of the three things has dumbfounded the referees in this one. 9:53, about to get back underway. The play continues. It's in the SHAHA zone and behind the net. 18 on the ice again. He will play. Do the math, 30, 48 minutes. He'll play 48 to 48 minutes, most likely. Near corner, held on it. Held will ship it up and out, tries to clear. Gets up and off to the red line. Sikrisky quickly over to Chipetta. Sikrisky, Shinner are the forwards. Defensively, it'll be held. And Nevin. 9:32 left here, first period. All right, offensive zone, Shaw. Shaw gets to work in the Admirals zone. It's rolling along the far wall, kicked out to the neutral zone. Admirals have it. They work it to the far side, enter the SHAHA zone, and quickly back to the way. It'll be Shin. He's surrounded by 4 white jerseys. See what she can do. 1-2. It's stripped to the puck, though. The puck sent back to the red line. Back comes number 8. 16 and 18, 2 big boys. Numbers look very clearly, very similar. Sent back in behind the SHAHA net. 9 minutes remain here in the first period. Admirals have it, passed out in front. Good work down low by Sikrisky to bring up the pass in the blue paint. In behind the net now, Held has it, works to the far wall. Sikrisky's there, stops and settles it. He'll reverse to the near side. 8:47 left here in the first period. Sikrisky, shake, pressure there, worked it up to Shin. Stretched out, far side to the red line, fired in, line change here for the Panthers. Held stays on. Calendar will pressure here. Cox along the near wall. Rolling puck into the stick of Held. Held will fire it off the red line. Board. Perfectly measured there. No icing. Play continues here. Live puck in behind the Admirals net. Dug off the wall by Cox. Intended for Calendar. Campbell's out there as well. Rolling puck to the near corner. Up along the near side. Admirals clear out of their zone. Here they come to the red line. Rolling puck now. Gathered again by Arletto. Quickly. Transitioning are the Panthers at the red line, avoiding a check there as Cox gets to the counter on sides. Cox will fire it in. Campbell to the puck. Supported by Cox, rolling puck. Behind the net, Admirals have possession. Out they come near side to the red line. With some speed here, 2 back for the Panthers. Number 9 will fire it off the back glass, rolling puck to the far side. Admirals keep it in. Now they have to reset, retreat back to the neutral zone. And they give it away there. A rolling puck back into the Admiral zone. Line change here for the Panthers. They trail by 1 on a power play. A 5-on-3 goal by the Admirals. Number 19 coughs it up at the blue line. He lies with a clear attempt, but this is a very, very low roof here. And that puck will stay in the Panther zone with 7:22 left here in the first period. Face-off draw. Panthers have possession off they come to the red line. Guido near side. I think it's Keller to the net. Keller is hooked there, disrupted. Guido. The forwards are going to be paired up defensively with Lies. Shot towards the net, batted down by the netminder, and covered up. We get an offensive zone draw. Stiers, Keller, Guido are the forwards. Arlette paired up with Toth defensively. Clock's actually good. About 7 minutes left here in the first period. Arlette, down low, chance here for Keller. Keller pass in front. Oh, just out of the reach there of Guido, crashing in the net. Admirals gain possession out to the red line. Sent back in. It'll be Stiers gets to work here. Curls along the far wall. Looks for a trailer. Arlette to the net. He's pressured by 2 white jerseys. He'll get it to Keller into the corner. Admirals regain possession in along the near side off a boot to center. Arlette, good read. He'll cross ice pass at the red line. Sent in by Toth, measured perfectly. A bouncing puck off the back wall. Admiral zone, defensive change, or partial change for the Panthers. Admirals have it back at center right here. They come 4 back for the Panthers, 3 and 4 into the zone. Worked into the corner. 18 digs at it. He has possession of it. Look out, he tries to get towards the net. He does. Broken up though. Lies, good read. Defensively gets it to Sakrisky along the wall. He'll try to clear. Kept in. Far side. Sakrisky. Lies work on the puck in that far corner in the Shaw zone. They try to clear. Kept in right point by the Admirals near side. Look out. Number 8. Good recovery by Shin. And a block in front by Arlette. 18. Pass out front. Short side attempt denied. Back on the Panthers here. Shin protects. Get it to Sakrisky. Yeah, held up and good. They're onside. Sakrisky has it. Try to get over to Chapetta. Bounces right to the stick of Lies. Shot deflected, but staying at home there was Held. Good work there by Held. He'll retrieve the puck in his own zone. Stolen away at center by the Admirals. They send it in along the near side. Moffat will settle this puck behind the net. Lies with possession for the Panthers. Works it up far side. Sakrisky. Try to get it to Chapetta. Broken up by the Admirals. Good pressure by Chapetta. Forces a turnover. Held finds a loose puck. Works it to the far wall on sides. Calendar into the zone. Pressure far corner. Chapetta will work towards the puck. He gains possession. 2 Panthers on the wall. Shin jumps in. Looks for the loose puck. In the Admirals zone. Admirals have it. They try to work it up along the near side in their own zone. The pressure by Calendar to Shin. Admirals find a loose puck and out they come. It's icing. That'll be icing. Icing Admirals. 4:52 left here in the first. SHAHA trails by 1. All right, Admirals have it again. It's a 1-0 lead here for Milwaukee. They were awarded an early 5-on-3 advantage. That's been it so far. 4:40 left here, first period. 5-on-5 play currently. Good play there by Moffat to disrupt the pass and clear it. Admirals try to wind it up in their own zone. Number 18 finds a loose puck. Weber, and off he will go to the races. No, he won't. Good pressure there by Campbell. Good stick here by Keller as well. Forces a turnover to Cox. Cox to Keller in tight. Keller shot. Oh, baby. A right toe save by the netminder. Good shot there by Keller. Shot towards the net and denied by the netminder there. Big time right toe save. Good keep here by Nevin. Showing some athleticism. Keeps it in. SHAHA buzzing now in the Admirals zone. Pass out front, just missed there. I think that was Campbell or Cox, one of the two. It was Cox in front, just missed. Deflected puck, batted down. Keller on it again. He almost scored last attempt. Admirals regain possession in their own zone. Pretty quick netminder here. A couple big recoveries. 2 good chances for SHAHA. Denied. Another chance here now. Shot, save, deflected to the back wall. Must have hit the netting. It's blown dead. Defensive zone draw here. Actually, offensive zone draw here for the Panthers with 3:24 left here in the first. Nevin toss, defensive parry right off the face-off. Guido buries it. I was still counting, squinting and counting jersey numbers while Guido again at work. I missed his last goal. I think it was Guido. Or he chased it. He went towards it, but we'll see. I got Stiers. Stiers must have maybe won the draw or shoot. We'll watch the tape. That was Guido. Okay. Holy cow. 3 looks like a 0 from up here. But it's dark. It's Detroit. What I do know, it is a tie game. Guido with another goal in front of the net. Man. Struggle is real here. Visually. Guido off the draw. Knots it up as 1. Keep in mind now the Panthers do trail in the calls against categories, so they should be awarded something here at some point. And tight though, shot denied there by Moffat with a big save. Here comes Stiers, I do believe. Stiers fires it in. Guido towards the net. Netminder will take a drink. Puck just evaded his left leg. Guido scored a goal like that in Cleveland off the draw. Now he does it again. Both times I was focused on other things. To apologize to the Guido family. Shot denied by the netminder. This will be another offensive zone draw for the Panthers. 2:38. Left here in the first, we're knotted up. Say pick 'em game, another glove down by the netminder. We'll do it again. .235, the exact time, first period, tied at 1. SHAHA wins the draw, shot off a boot there, off Lie's stick, he'll work it along the near wall, does keep it in. Admirals regroup back in their own zone. Clear to center, batted down by Arlette, paired up with Lies defensively. Chipetta, number 8, Shin, 29. Sakrisky on the wall. Good collision along the wall, look out, oh boy, good work there by Chipetta in front of the net. Broke up a pass right in front. Lies gets to work defensively in his own zone. We'll try to clear along the far side. Sakrisky's on it. Pressure sent back into the Panther zone. 1:59 left here, first period, tied at 1. Ones are wild on the board. Sakrisky stretched out the shin, tipped. Should be icing. Icing Panthers. 1:47 left in the first. We're tied at 1. Defensive zone draw. Panthers are on it. They kick it to the wall. Admirals have possession now and behind the Panthers' net. Quickly work to the far wall, but they cough it up. Callender gets it first. Sends it back to center. And Admirals regain possession. Back they come to center red. Disrupted there by Campbell. Lies is on it. Bouncing puck to the red line. Admirals work it up to center. And they're not sure which way to go. Now they do have it at the red line. They kick it in near side. Arlette will get to work defensively in his own zone near corner. Works at far side, far wall. Callender's there. Tries to clear, and he does. We'll get it to Cox. Cox and Campbell, 2-on-3 into the zone. Red, they're held up. They are on sides. They're on sides. They're on sides. And off sides. 1:06 left here, first period, tied at 1. Campbell takes the draw. Cox on the wall. Callender to the left of Campbell. Held paired up defensively with Nevin. Play continues here. 1:03 remains first period. We're tied at 1. Admirals in their own zone. It's 5-on-5 play currently. Worked along the far wall. Admirals find it and clear it up the center. Should be an icing. Icing. Offensive zone draw with 52 seconds left in the first. Face off, taken by Cox. Flanked by Campbell and Keller, I do believe. Held, paired up with Nevin defensively, rolling puck towards the netminder. Stripes, wipes out along that far wall. He'll get up and head back to the face-off circle, dust himself off. Caught his elbow there too. Stripes looks to be okay. Assuming there's more than one divot on this ice, this is not a brand new arena, to say the least. Puck is worked into the corner now with 32 seconds left here. We're tied at 1. Shin cuts back towards the net. Keller gets there. Held has it, sent towards the net. Rolling puck far corner. Nevin jumps in with a good keep. A good defensive work there by Nevin. That's a Campbell pass in front, broken up. Campbell has it again. Sticked it behind the net. Cox is there. Try to get back up the Held on the right wall with 13 seconds remaining. Held will battle for it, keeps it, but it worked out the center. Callender's on it there. He'll turn and go with 7 seconds remaining. Callender enters. Shot towards the net. Bouncing puck off the back wall. That should do it here. End of 1. We're going to be tied at 1. see if there's going to be an ice cut. Looks like something's happening here. Right. Sure, no. Play continues. All right, so ice cut will be between 2 and 3, I believe. 16 minutes on the board for the second period. We're tied at 1. The record's coming in, so it's a 1-1 game, and it should be. Trying to see. I know the Admirals, we played this team once before. All right, these two teams squared off on September 8th. Milwaukee SHAHA, Nicholas Sportsplex. It was a 3-2 final. Admirals did beat SHAHA earlier this season, so they lead the season series by 1. We're tied at 1. It says third on the board. I'm going to go second period of action. All right, 5-on-3 goal for the Admirals. A 5-on-5 goal for the Panthers. Are tied at 1. We're underway, second period. SHAHA works right to left. Stiers, Keller, and then Guido. That's the line that scored the goal in this one for the Panthers. Admirals have it in their own zone. They try to clear, but they mix up there. The puck does stay in. Guido works on the wall. Stiers to the net. Guido in behind the net. There is a angry yell from the SHAHA bench. They saw something. There is no call. Play continues here. 15:30 remains. Captained by Nevin. Nevin playing some solid D in this one. Rolling puck in behind the net. Keller pressures. Admirals try to exit their zone, and they do far side. Out they come. Gain the red line. Plenty of black jerseys back, though. Number 21 for the Admirals. Tried to pass it in front of the net. Broken up there. Admirals have it behind the SHAHA net to the near corner. Keller's there. Works it to the far side. Held, turns, and looks. Stiers. Got to get it to him. Stiers was flying. Tried to stretch it out. He would have been gone. He would have been off to the races. Admirals, good defensive play to break up that rush. Stiers heads off. 14:58 left here. Forwards. Sakrisky. Guido heads off. Shin jumps on. Chipetta's out there. Nevin and Held defensive pairing. For SHAHA, knotted up at 1. It's kicked by the forward right on net there. Rolling puck in behind the Admirals net. Worked along the far side. Bouncing puck to center. Lies hustles back into his own zone. Lies has possession now. Tried to work it up along the near wall. Good defensive play by the Admirals to keep it in, but Lies works to try to clear. Puck stays in. Dug out by Sakrisky. Bouncing puck back to Sakrisky at the red line. He will turn and go. Sakrisky. 1-on-1 battle on the wall. Get us back to Chipetta now. Sakrisky has it up high. Chance here for Lies. Going to walk in. Shot off a boot. And no, maybe Sakrisky almost backhanded it. Good defensive work. Sakrisky's just too fast. Works it to the corner. Sakrisky has it again. Rolling puck to the near side now in the Admiral zone. 14 minutes remain. Good pressure by the Panthers. Lies now has it. Work it up along the near side. Chipetta bats it in. Sakrisky gets to work again. He got an engine that doesn't quit. Sakrisky on it. Shins on it. Chipetta wide open in front of the net. Puck in behind the net now. Shin dances with it. Tries to shake a defender. Chipetta surveys the scene. There's a call here against the Admirals, just like we expected. 2-1 calls now. Still in favor of the Admirals. We'll take the power play. We are short by 1 call. 13:36 left here. There's a rough by number 23. He'll sit and reflect on his actions. Power play Panthers. Offensive zone draw coming up. Personnel here on the power play. Held and Stiers are at the blue line. Cox between the circles. Battle for behind the net. It was Arlette. And then Calendar out there as well. Stiers will wind things up back in his own zone. SHAHA on a power play here for 142. Here come the Panthers. Calendar far side out to the red line. Held will rumble into the zone. He gets in, pass to, fired by, oh baby, good shot there. Off the stick. He's stripped as well. Stick between the legs of Cox. No call. He did fire a shot though. Blocked away by the netminder with 13:07 left in the second period. 132 power play remains for the Panthers. Held back at the blue line again with Stiers. Let the clock catch up here. Cox in front of the net. Panthers working up high. Held here. Back to the far circle. Looks like Calendar works it to the middle of the ice. Bouncing puck to the near side. Held has it. Lost the handle though. Foot race here. Battle for Held. Fends off number 9. Kick down at center. Calendar looks for an entry. He'll reset back to the red line. Calendar enters. Right down Main Street. In around 1, 2, 3. Almost between the circles now. Panthers have possession now. On the power play. Stiers up top of the blue line near side. Cox will work it to the far wall. Back to Cox. Try to get it back to the roof. He was trying to get back to Stiers. The deflected puck hits the ceiling. Puck will stay in. It's deflected. Offensive zone draw. And a line change here for the Panthers. 12:26 left in the second period. One tie. 51-second power play here for the Panthers. Face off far circle. Play continues. Shin, good luck here. Shin, oh baby, ripped it. Right pad save. Down low. Shin had some time. He let one go there. Good save by the netminder. Give and go down low in the corner. Pass short side off the stick of Sakrisky. Shin in the office here. It's near circle, but number 18, his other idea is look out a foot race here. Moffat reads it well, and Moffat will send it to the wall. 16 now on it with 18 on the kill. Both dangerous players out here for the Admirals. Defensively, 22-second power play for the Panthers. Out of the zone they come here. Keller going to skate it into the zone far circle. Well, it could be Guido actually. It's a Guido. Sakrisky. And there's Keller. Supporting him behind the net. Guido has it. Shin along the near wall. Chapetta steps off. Right side will be Toth. Jumps out. He's at the red line looking for the stretch pass the other way. Works to the near wall. Shin is there. He will get in tight. Got it to Keller. Keller fires away. Just missed. Far post. Good shot by Keller. 5-on-5 is resumed here. Sakrisky pressured. Admirals run into one another at the red line. Sakrisky, meanwhile, finds the puck again. Sakrisky, turn and go. He's going to go wide near circle drop pass. Shot off the stick of. That was, who was it? Guido. Guido with a hot hand in this one. He got the goal. Toth sets up here near wall. Back to Sakrisky. Drop pass to Cox along the far wall. Pressured, bouncing puck. Campbell finds the loose chains, heads back towards the net. Back in a shot, right toe save by the netminder. Another deflected puck. A stick goes flying. Loose puck. Admirals can't clear. Kept in nicely to the right point. Near side. Toth wide open. Oh, deflected puck. Head. Oh man, 18 was gassed. Or 16. 16 off the same engine as 18. Pass. Meanwhile, it was Campbell. Campbell get in all alone on the forehand shot. He lifted a water bottle like a video game. He beat him on the high glove short side. And Campbell ignites the SHAHA faithful. It's a 2-1 lead now. 5-on-5 goal. Good looking shot there and tight. And he will get congratulated by the boys on the bench. 2-1. SHAHA leads 10:37. He remains here. Second period. Extra credit for Campbell. He almost got that bottle up off the top of the cage. The Milwaukee netminder has played a strong game, but Campbell beat him short side. 2-1. Another 5-on-5 goal for the Panthers. Worked along the near wall. Last meeting between these two teams, Admirals won 3-2. 10:15 left here in the second period. Admirals with a 5-on-3 goal early, and that's been it. Batted down. Turnover forced by Keller. Back to Guido from the net, broken up there. Stiers along the near wall. Lies paired up defensively with Held. Good read by Lies. Batted down, but Held stays at home. Finds it. Fires it in at the red line. He's swinging a miss by the glove there by the netminder. Play continues here. Steyer's on the near wall. It's going to be tempted clear far side by the Admirals. Guido gets there first, keeps it in. Zamboni door raising for some reason. I have a feeling it's a halfway ice cut. That's what my take is. In tight, oh boy. Powerful move there by Keller, just going to get the shot off. Bouncing puck is corralled by Guido, kept in the Admiral zone. They look confused, which is how we like it. Lies near wall. He takes a beating, but gets the puck all the way in near side. Now Lies throws a beating. Good check by Lies. Rolling puck far corner in the Admiral zone. Shin with a steal in the far corner. Puck stays in the Admiral zone. Oh, a heavy hit. No puck in sight there. Shot saved by the netminder. Garbage hit thrown. Not seen by Stripes. Puck out of play. And Chipetta wants it in the zone, and Chipetta is correct. 9:02 left here. I think that's going to be it. It's not going to be it. Assuming there's an ice cut halfway, Zamboni door is open. Nine minutes remain, probably about a minute left here in the first half of action. In behind the net, Calendar has it. He works it up along the near wall, near corner, kicks at it. Toth at the blue line. Far side is Nevin defensively. It's a 3-on-2 chance here for the Admirals. Back to come near side, number 21. Flies into the zone near circle pass in front. Broken up nicely by Toth and denied by Moffat off the deflection. Good defensive work by the Panthers. They gain the red line, send it back into the Admiral zone. The heavy check thrown by Zakrisky forces a turnover. Back in the Admirals. Number 18 leads the charge. Weber. Back and forth action here. 17 cuts back between. Oh boy, got a good looking shot there, but he missed. Deflected shot there. A rolling puck gathered by Chipetta far side. Zakrisky's gassed. He will head off. But Chipetta's not gassed. Into the zone he goes. Shorthand. Sheesh. Backhand denied by the netminder. Chipetta all the way in. Man, a check away from the play again. Chipetta upended. Play continues. 8 minutes left here. Second period. 21. Sends it in. But it's stolen away there. Cox quickly tries to clear. He has possession, and he gets it out to Campbell at the red line, who will send it into the Admiral zone. Cox gets the work far corner, Admiral zone. He'll get there first, but rolling puck in behind the net now. Admirals try to clear near side. Campbell gets there first. SHAHA with possession in the Admiral zone, near corner. Bouncing puck, Admirals just fired out of the zone. And icing will be called. And that'll be it here. So, got there eventually. 7:33 left here in the second period. Ice cut. And we'll be back for the second half of action. SHAHA trailed by 1. They potted 2 goals, and they lead by 1 now. 2-1 midway through the second. Here we go. It's like uneven here, but all right. Second half. Oh, man, shot towards the net there. So yeah, second half of the second period. A deflected shot on net. Good save by the netminder. 7:27 here, second period. SHAHA leads 2-1. Nevin on defense here. Shin towards the net. Zakrisky top of the circle. Face off. Taken by Chipetta. Rolling puck in behind the net. Shin will get there first. Pressured by the Admirals. Puck stays in the Admirals zone. Kept in there. Right side by Held. Held and Nevin defensive pairing. In behind the net. Panthers buzzing here. Right wall. Shot. Fired. Blocked in front by number 4 defenseman. For the Admirals. They'll find Weber, who will send it out. Center red. Held. Works it to Nevin near side. Nevin along the near wall to Chipetta. Chipetta tries to clear. Kept in by the Admirals. Rolling puck. Chipetta in behind his own net. He is upended there. Holy cow, baby. 2-2 are the calls here. Tripping infraction on the Admirals. Pretty sure we scored on a power play. No, I don't think we did, actually. 2-1 SHAHA leads with a power play coming up here. 6:49 left here in the second period. Cox at the net. Campbell will take the draw on the power play here. One to the right wall. Stiers works it over. Shot by Held, denied by the netminder right between the wickets. 6:44 left in the second. 1:54 left on the SHAHA power play. That's actually calendar far wall. Stiers up top. Stiers will set up here at the blue line. Held gives chase. Campbell behind the net. Cox in front of the net. Calendar deflected, kept it in. Good work there by Calendar to keep it in. Near side. Panthers set up on the power play. Held on the left wall. Try to get back to Stiers. Broken up by the Admirals. Back they come. To center red. 1-on-1 into the zone. Kept wide. Shot denied by Moffitt. Get it. Live play continues. Live play continues here. No whistle near side. Out of the zone come the Panthers. Batted down in the neutral zone. Sent back into the SHAHA zone. Campbell's on it. Pressured heavily at the red line. Admirals regain possession on the kill. Worked near wall. Red line fired in. Textbook work by the Admirals defensively. Stiers in behind the SHAHA net. He'll reset. And you got 1:08 here. Power play. For the Panthers, Calendar going to wind it up into the zone. The Panthers come along the near wall. Campbell has it. He'll work it to the wall. Held's there up high. Shot by Stiers, deflected in front. Loose puck to the near wall. Kicked down by Held. Pass to the far side. Kept in. Calendar has it along the far wall. He'll sauce it over to Stiers. Stiers to the far corner. Chance here. In front shot. Denied. Rebound. And they buried it in. And they got it. And they got it. Two bats at it. Short side. Stiers with the feed to the corner. And then who was it? Held working hard in front of the net. Stuffed it home on a power play. Huge goal for the Panthers. They lead 3-1. 5:33 left here, second period. Someone can phone in who scored. It looked like it was, I mean, it's been tough for me. That's all I can say. Back to action here. 3-1. A hard-working goal there on the power play for the Panthers. They lead by 2. 5-on-5 resume. Admirals look to respond. Puck is in the SHAHA zone. Worked along the far wall softly out of the zone to the red line. And Admirals will loft it back in. Power play has ended. SHAHA leads by 2. Dug off the wall, far side. Shin corrals the puck, near side, finds Lies, he enters. He'll send it in on net, blocked away by the netminder. And behind the net now, coughed up there by the Admirals, rolling puck into the corner, stays in the Admiral zone. Ooh, in front, Shaw, boy, Zakrisky, point blank, 1-2. Oh, just misfired there on a rebound attempt. Would have been Chipetta. 2-on-1 now, back to the way. Weber looking to make a play here. Weber going to get in tight, shot off the boot of Arlette. Good defensive play by Arlette. Now back on the Panthers. Caught in a line change on the Admirals. Chance here. Lies along the near side. Lies. Drop pass right to the stick of Arlette off the back wall bouncing puck. Admirals did recover, but Lies keeps it in. Look at the big man go defensively. The defenseman showing some offensive prowess here. Shot on net 4-13. That's in the second period. Milwaukee trails by 2 with 4:13 left in the second. All right, so Guido takes the draw, Stires on the wall. Keller pressures, forces a rim around, but out come the Admirals to the center red. Back defensively will be Toth and Nevin. Puck is in behind the Panthers' net. Pass out in front, broken up by Moffitt. Rolling puck near side. Stires will turn and go. Get the defenseman twisted up. Here he comes. Sticked away into the corner. Stires has possession far corner. Worked up along the far wall. Tipped off a stick, but out of the zone it goes. Into the Panthers' zone. A foot race ensues here. Toth hustling back. Tried to clear. Kept him by the Admirals. They have possession now behind the SHAHA net. Work it in the corner, back behind the net. Admirals have it, pass out in front, denied by Moffitt, rolling puck behind the net again. Stolen away there nicely by the Panthers with possession. They will try to exit far side. They're in the far corner. Turn, look, batted down, look up. Oh boy, Admirals in tight. Shot denied by Moffitt. A huge save by Moffitt. A heavy hit thrown high above the numbers. Head contact, in my opinion. That's a definite foul, at least a 2 as a egregious hit by the Admirals. Frustration hit. It's got to be more than 2. Brutal positioning from the wall was our player. The hit was not the numbers, it was above the numbers. Number 3 will sit and think about his actions. It's got to be more than 2. That was egregious. Dangerous play. It's going to be just 2, looks like. I don't know. I just record what I see. I thought that was a vicious hit from behind. Out of frustration, but in any event, short side stuff attempt by Sakrisky denied. 3:12 left here, second period. Panthers are buzzing. They're up by 2 with a 1:55 power play remaining. Quick draw there, quick face off. Kept in right point by Chapetta, who will walk into one, or actually send it towards the net. Pass attempt was deflected wide. Shin along the near wall. Shin has it. He'll skate it to the top of the circle. Heads back to the corner. Give and go. Shin with it again. Chapetta up high. Walks the blue line. Looks for a tip, and the puck is cleared by the Admirals. At the center red. Shin on the near wall. He'll reset back in his own zone. He's going to wind it up. Shinner can fly. Going to gain the red line with Chapetta. Broken up by the Admirals with the stick of Sakrisky. Now Keller finds a loose puck. He'll enter far side. Keller going to walk it in. Stop and curl far wall. Panthers set up here. And just like, oh, baby. Look at a shot there. Good pass by Keller to Shin. A big-time blocker save. The back door. Good quick shot by Shin. Denied by the netminder. 1 minute left on the power play. Sakrisky lost an edge. Play continues. Keller now regains possession of center red. Keller going to enter the zone. He'll walk it in right to the top of the circle. Drop pass to Shin in tight. Backhanded towards the net. Find a handle. Sakrisky finds a loose puck, though. Power play for 46 seconds for the Panthers. Rolling puck into the corner. Keller hustles, gets there first. He'll work it into the corner. Shin looking for it. Shin wanted it. It deflects out to the neutral zone and beyond. And Chapetta hustling back. Beats number 10 of the puck, and Chapetta going to wind it up. Line change partially for the Admirals on the kill with 28 seconds remaining. Chapetta enters near side. Chapetta lost the handle, though. Admirals have possession up off the glass and out to the red line. Back into the SHAHA zone. 1:32 remaining here. Second period. SHAHA leads by 2. 15-second power play remains. 1:30 left in the second. Campbell to the net. Cox takes the draw. Nevin left point. Callender to the puck on the wall. Works it far side. Shot. Oh, baby. Number 2 up high. Number 2 shaking up on that one. Oh. What a game we play. He's shaking up. He got hit high. Something's all right. Might have been neck. 2 heads off for the Admirals. He might have got cut up in the neck area. 120 left in the second. 4-second power play here for the Panthers. Campbell draw. Nevin to the net. Calendar stays up high. Right wall. Walked into top of the circle. Shot. Pass out of the reach of Calendar. 5-on-5 resumes. It's a 3-1 lead for the Panthers. Calendar has it near wall. 1 minute remains. Second period of action. Panthers trail by 1. Have scored the last 3. Admirals looking to respond here. Kept wide. Nevin a good defense. Actually, it was held that time. Good defensive work. Put out to center. Deflected off Nevin's stick. Cox pressures. Forces a turnover. Campbell on it. Offsides Panthers. 50 seconds remain. Second period. Faceoff comes outside of the zone. Stiers takes the draw. Keller on the wall. Guido to his right. Defensively. Oh boy. Sheesh. Good work there by Moffitt. He severed somebody's stick right in half. Who is it? I think Keller lost his stick. Bodies collide back into the Admiral zone. The puck goes. Panthers dodge a bullet on that last rush. 18. Weber looking to make a play again. He can't find the handle. The loose puck into the corner. Pass out in front. Broken up. That severed stick causing mayhem here for the Admirals. Worked along the near wall. Puck is in the SHAHA zone with 29 seconds remaining, second period. Panthers regain possession. They try to clear. Stolen away behind the net. Admirals have it. No, they don't. 2-on-2 battle behind the Panthers net. With 17 ticks on the clock here, second period. Who wants it? Puck rolls near corner. SHAHA gets there first. Arlette. Get it to Sakrisky. Chance here late. 4 seconds. Sakrisky inside. Oh, baby. Trying to stuff it in. Good save by the netminder. Sakrisky rushed it end to end. Just too much speed. Almost buried it. 3-1. Panthers lead end of 2. 5-on-5 when we resume for the third period. Dad's trading places here. It's just tradition. Forwards to the forward end, defenseman to the defenseman end. 16 minutes on the board here, 3-1. Panthers lead. They drop a game to this team early in the season, 3-2. They lead 3-1, start of the third period. Shin fans are in the house. They want more from Shin. We all do. All right, let's finish this bad boy. The Panthers going to work from left to right. They're back in their own zone here. Third period, lead by 2. This is a tournament. Goal differential will be taken into account. Love to widen the lead. First things first, though, let's get the victory here. Admirals have it. They head back to their own zone. Near side, number 8, Siebert. We'll work it up into the zone, fired far corner. Panthers get there first. Nevin's on it and behind the net. They work it to the corner. Held hustles over on the far wall. Gains possession. Panthers exit from their own zone to the neutral zone with 15:20 left in the game. Held gains the red line. Fires it into the Admiral zone. Shin gives chase. Chapette is out there, as is Sakrisky. Kept in by Held. Good keep by Held. Right to the stick. Shin fired it. And he ripped the puck Off the far wall, far corner glass. Shin on it again, near side. Chapetta jumps in along the near wall. Battle for Admirals clear. Held's there. He waits patiently. He's hooked and pushed from behind, but gets the puck back into the Admiral zone. Line change here for the Panthers. 14:55 left in the game. Admirals with possession. Reset in behind their own net. Going to wind it up here. Clock ticks. Admirals trail by 2. Siebert fires it across the ice. And that puck is turned over. Panthers have it in their own zone. Arlette finds a bouncing puck. Gets it to Cox. Rolls back into the Admiral zone. Clock ticks here with 14:32 remaining in the game. Game 1 of the tournament here. Beautiful city of Detroit. If you had to describe this arena, it would be a blue-collar type of arena. Does not look updated since the late 1900s, but Wi-Fi has been strong here, as has the Panthers' effort. Work up the center. Arlette to Lies, out to the red line, broken up by the Admirals. They can't find the puck. Panthers on everything right now to the near side, back to the neutral zone. Campbell's there, batted back in on the near wall. Dug off the wall. Arlette's there, Cox is there, jumps in. 3 black jerseys near wall in their own zone with 13:50. They come out with the puck. And they work it out to the neutral zone, out to the red line. Admirals have possession. They got the retreat back to their own zone. 13:42 remaining. Rush here. No pass in mind there, and Panthers force a turnover. Puck stays in the Admiral zone. Arlette has it off the wall. Work to Keller off the stick, bounces toward the net. Play by the netminder. Rolling puck gathered by the Admirals off. They come to center, but they cough it up at center right again. Arlette's on it. Arlette has it. Blasted in near side by Guido. Stiers gives chase. Keller far wall. Arlette hustles off. Lies with a keep. A spinorama check thrown on Lies. That looks sloppy as can be. Interference. That a hand pass. What are we calling here? Hand pass. I guess that's all that is. Uh, 13 minutes left in the game. 5-on-5 play. Just a hand pass. And a strange looking check by me. Guido. Every time I talk about something else, Guido gets to the net and tries to score. Guido fires one denied by the netminder. Puck is kept in the Admiral zone. Now it's out. Guido has it at the red line. And pushing and shoving there. And look at that stick get kicked nicely there, nonchalantly by Keller. Kicked it away from one of the Admirals forwards. Now Stiers gets tangled up with number 3, who can't find his footing. Rolling puck near wall. Stiers forced a turner in tight. Look out, he gets sniped. Shot down low. Man, good save by the right pad of the netminder off a Stiers shot. Deflected. Bouncing puck far wall. Kicked that by Stiers. Keeps it in along the far wall. Nevin wants it. Nevin gets it. He's going to walk all the way in. Shot. And he, baby, bar down it. A shot by Nevin, fed by Stiers again, right? He's out there. And he is out there. And he congratulates Nevin with a heck of a shot. Bar down 4-1. Panthers take a huge lead here late in the game. Tournament. And to reiterate the point, you want to widen that goal differential as you progress towards the playoffs. 4-1 in a pick'em game. Panthers lead by 3. A beautiful look. Nevin darted towards that near circle and he barred down. What a shot by the defenseman. And I do give Stiers the assist on that one. Good looking pass off the far wall. Back comes Weber looking to make a 1-on-2 play there. That ain't going to work. Here come the Panthers again. Shin. 1-on-1 in the defense. Against the defense. Sikrisky to the net. He tried to pass it to him. Good defensive play by the Admirals. They got to update the score. Can't get to the scoreboard. Too much action in this one. Let's see. 4-1 Panthers stretched out the center. Admirals. Back they come. 16. We'll drop it for Weber. Shot. Oh, man. Good fire the puck. Denied by the blocker. Moffat off the stick of Weber. Every shot from Weber is going to be dangerous. Here's a chance here. Chapetta. Got Shin to the net. Try to get it to Sikrisky. Deflected puck. Back to the way come the Admirals with 2 back for the Panthers. A spin and a set the puck in behind the net. Play continues. No call. Rolling puck along the far wall. Admirals get there first. But Campbell throws a check. Frees up the puck. Back come the Panthers. Tipped out. And baby. Almost to the house again. That would have been Cox. But back into the SHAHA zone. 18 fires. Oh, baby, right off the skull of Moffett. Moffett saved it with his face. And back the other way. This is going to be end-to-end action here. Cox going to get in here. Pass. Oh, shot it towards the net. Denied by the netminder. On the weak side was Chapetta. Good defensive recovery by the Admirals on that one, though. Big time save by Moffett right off the face from Weber in tight. Keeps the score 4-1. Back on the Admirals, though. Hustling back is Campbell to strip the puck. And he gains possession back in the Panther zone, but the Admirals regain possession. Admirals have it now. Pass in front. It's right between the circles, but it's deflects wide. Rolling puck far corner. Callender gets there. We try to get it back to Lies. Admirals have it. They lost possession, though, and the Panthers try to clear, and they do. But quickly back in the other way. Here come the Admirals. Look out. Into the zone shot. It's fired. Puck stays in. 24 on the wall. Works it into the near corner. Bouncing puck covered by Moffett. He said enough is enough. Get a whistle here with 10 minutes left. In this one, 4-1. Panthers lead. Third period of action. Live play continues 4-1. Panthers lead. 9:56 remains. Playoff or tournament hockey here in the Motor City. A rolling puck along the near side. Admirals stretch it out. They enter the zone. Draw pass far side. For the Admirals would get there, but not for long. And stripped of the puck there. Who was that? Keller looking. No, it's Toth. Oh boy. In any event, back the other way, 2-on-2. Siebert fires shutdown. Ooh, good sneaky shot there by Siebert, denied by Moffett. It's definitely Toth. I've been instructed 100 times on that. So Toth, good defensive work out there. Moffett with a big save, now 24 left in the game. Five-on-five play here. Panthers trail by 1, then they have scored 4 straight, and they tried to spring shit on that one. Out of play. Defensive zone draw for the Panthers. 9:13. Clock ticks here. They're going to run the clock. No complaints from the SHAHA bench. The Admirals bench is fast asleep. Now they yell clock. They lost about 15 seconds of time. Precious seconds. Then it continues to tick. They got ripped off 15 seconds. We'll take it. Shot fired. Deflected into the corner. Although my clock continues to run, doesn't matter. The official game clock. Costly seconds tick off the clock for the Admirals. Not much said from the top brass of the Admirals. I'd like to see more from your leadership, I would think, but back on the Admirals here along the far wall in the SHAHA zone. Deflected puck into the corner. 8:46 remains. Admirals have possession. And number 8 going to get a good look here, but he works it up high right point, walks at the blue line and sent back in. Behind the net, Arlette will get there. He's bodied up in the corner. Chapetta jumps in, loose puck. Toth is on it, works it up along the far wall to Sakrisky. And there comes a Shin special, one-on-one. He's going to get around the fence. Shinner in backhand. Oh, baby. Shouldered away by the netminder. Good shot by Shin. He got in tight. Good looking shot from Shin on the backhand, denied by the shoulder of the netminder. Sakrisky now shakes the defender. In behind the net. And Chapetta just out of the reach. Back come the Admirals. 16. Fire it. Moffett says, thank you very much. 8:04 left in the game, 4-1. Panthers lead. Eight minutes left in the game. Campbell with possession in the SHAHA zone. Finds Cox near wall, stretched out far side. And there goes Callender in and around the defenseman. He's completely upended. I hope he's okay, first of all. I don't know how, I mean, it's a penalty, but what else do you call? It's a shot. I think they're going to call it a shot. He said shot. You have to call it a shot. Stripes will have a conversation. I heard them yell shot. It is Detroit, but I think it's a different kind of shot. It should be a penalty shot, in my opinion. Run my clock to 7:50. Make sure the netminder is okay. First of all, he's upset. Defenseman upended Callender aggressively, to say the least, and collided with the netminder. I did hear Stripes yell shot. Then they had a conversation, and he's going to head and call it a hook. Just the power play here. I guess Callender didn't have possession yet, but power play here late in this one. 7:50 left in the game. A 2-minute power play for the Panthers. They lead by 3. Number 1 readies himself. Power play here. I do see Callender up top here, along the far wall. Puck work to Callender, rimming around. Campbell, Steyer's left wall, up top, rolling puck. The Admirals have it on the kill. Steyer's back defensively. A chance here for the Admirals, but look at that work by Callender. Taking like a dog to disrupt that chance, and they want to hook the Admirals fans. Pretty sure that was Callender, right? Yeah. I don't know what to say. It's fiction, but that was definitely Callender. Here comes Callender out the other way. Cox heads towards the net. Campbell is out there. Steyer's left point. Campbell shakes and bakes him behind the net. Work it far wide out of the reach, and SHAHA will reset. Some of the Milwaukee fans getting a little upset here. It was a perfect stiff lift and incredible effort by Callender, who heads off. He emptied the tank on that play. Back comes Held into the zone. He will stop and set up shop here on the power play with 58 seconds remaining for the Panthers. Works to the far wall. 23 throws a garbage hit on Held. Held will take a license plate on that one. Puck was nowhere to be found along the near side. Sakrisky down low to Campbell. Campbell behind enough to Sakrisky, broken up by the defense. Sent back to Campbell. Pass on front, who was camped out. Looks like Keller. Big body in front. And Steyer's wires one. Glove down by the netminder there with traffic in front. The line changed. It must have been Cox in front. 33-second power play. Line changes everywhere. 4-1 Panthers lead. 6:23 left in the game. Here comes the cameraman. He's coming here early, preparing himself. Like most of the top cameramen do. A blast from Chipetta. Oh, blocked away by the netminder right between the circles. Couldn't find a rebound, though. Couple cameramen there. We definitely notice each other. It's a small world here in this camera business. Give a little head nod. There comes Shin into the zone. Flies into the zone. Drop pass to Sakrisky along the near wall. Sakrisky now has it. He'll stop and settle it with 19 seconds remaining. Up high. Pass broken up by the Admirals in the clear at the center. That'll probably do it. That'll do it here. That was a power play. Didn't have the label up. Shoveled in by Chipetta. Precious time ticks now. 4:54 remaining, or 4:45 remaining in the game. Madden, the 5th, with the jersey number 5. Works the far side. Back on the Admirals. Shot down by Moffat. Will cover up here. The defensive zone draw. 5:33 left in the game. 4-1 Panthers lead. .34 remains. Panthers have possession and they clear. Right to the stick of Callender. Good pressure defensively by number 8 for the Admirals. He regains possession. He'll send it back along the far side. Admirals enter near side. Madden on it. Sent towards the net. Block it away nicely there by Moffat. Rolling puck along the near wall. Cox has it. Try to exit, and he does. Stretch out far side. Up to the red line. Campbell gets there. Now work near side. Right to Cox off sides. Panthers. 5:08 remains in the game. Panthers lead by 3. Minutes in this one. Tournament hockey, 3-goal differential. Panthers with possession late in the game. It's a good setup. Tickle the twine outside of the net on that one. Bouncing puck. Callender there. Battles for it. Up the center. Madden gets some ice time late in this one. Rolling puck deflected. Back, give it away. Good read by Cox. He will turn, and Cox will work it back to Arlette. Broken up by 18. Weber, who will send it back in. Settled by Moffat behind the net with 4:35 remaining in the game. Worked along the far wall. Calendar is there. Turns, looks, stretched out. He'll find Campbell. Campbell 1-on-2 into the zone. Campbell battles for it. Dropped it there for Cox. A rolling puck, and Madden's on it again. He's got to be exhausted. Sent back in, bouncing puck. Cox heads towards the puck and wins it. Draw, pass shot. Oh, man. Good shot there. Calendar fired it high. Arlette near wall, bouncing puck. Recovered by Keller. Turns, curls, finds Cox. Cox will wind one up, shot down low. Denied by the netminder, right pad save. Good shot by Cox. 4 minutes left in the game. Weber going to try to make a 1-on-2 special drop pass to Madden. All kind of traffic in front. A big save by Moffat. Bodies in front, and Weber throws a high hit on Lies, and Stripes look on. 3:57 left in the game. .357 remains. Shaha with possession, and Guido shot out of a cannon, gains the red line, sends it all the way into the Admiral zone. Clock ticks, 3:50 left. Guido pressures. Nevin, Toth paired up defensively. Stiers and Keller are the forwards on the ice. Admirals near side. Back they come. They will work it along the near wall, rolling puck in to the far corner of Shaha zone. Stiers works it up and out, finds Keller. Keller turns and goes. He will get up to Guido. Guido bats at shoulder level. They call it high sticking, though. Admirals regain possession. Play continues. 3:24 remaining. Admirals in behind their own net. Sluggish exit late in the game. And that puck deflects off one of their boots, and it rolls all the way into the Shaha zone. No icing. Live play continues here. Nevin on it in his own zone. Worked up far side. Swatted out of the zone. Rolling puck to center. Gathered by the Admirals. They reset. Back at center red. And enter the zone, but there's 3 black jerseys back. Drop pass. They're actually 17 keeps possession. Wide open, number 19. Blast it. Oh, batted. Man, a block shot by Nevin. He did not flinch. A bullet taken by Nevin. Bouncing puck to Moffat. He kicks it back to Nevin, and out come the Panthers. Live play continues. Stiers will fire it in. Schinner gets to work. Stiers heads off. A collision far corner, Admiral zone. Out they come. They exit near side. Madden a 5th. Gains the red line. Coughs it up, though. Held has it. Clears to Sakrisky. Shin has it, and he'll send it in. 2:23 remaining here. Schinner will get to work. Chapetta near wall. Held and Lies paired up defensively. Back on the Admirals. They give it away at center, but they regain possession. Far circle shot. Shut down by Moffat there. Kicked in the corner. Lies gets there, rims it around, so Sakrisky will get their first chance here for the Panthers. 3-on-2. Good defensive work, though, by the Admirals. Disrupt that rush. Bodies collide at the blue line. Back and forth action. Lies finds the loose puck and sends it in. Work by Lies. 1:55 left in the game. A 4-1 lead here for the Panthers. They gave up an early 5-on-3. Look out, here comes Calendar in. Tight shot. Oh, baby, it deflected. Good defensive recovery. He was about to whistle one home there, and defensively 11 made a good play, but now he turned it over and behind the net. Panthers have it. Turns short angle, or tough angle shot there from Chapetta. Broken up by the Admirals. They collide again with one another once again, and now Calendar will keep it in. The Admiral zone, 1:22 remains. Good strong effort here by the Panthers. They keep it in again. Sticks on every puck, loose puck. Looks like all the way in. Cox took a swipe at it. Campbell worked hard, and the Admirals fired into their own bench. With 1:11 remaining, Panthers lead by 3. (4-1). 1 minute remains. Glove down by the netminder. We'll do it again. 1:05 remaining in this one. Calendar's on the wall. Cox and Campbell up top are the forwards. Held and Lies, I do believe, are paired up defensively. That is correct. A rolling puck into the far corner. Hustling back of the Admirals. It's all but over in this one. A deflected puck. They're going to wave it, let the clock tick here with 52 seconds remaining. Moffett will send it along that far wall. Calendar's on it in the Panthers zone. Gets it to Campbell. Campbell will clear it to the neutral zone. Cox will gain the red line. Essentially, they're waving everything right now. Play continues. This will be the end of this one. 37 seconds remain. The Admirals are hemmed up in their own zone here. They're well past life support. In this one, 26 seconds remain. Panthers back in their own zone. Will pin it against the wall. Lies gets the work defensively. Pucks deflects towards the net. Campbell will stretch it up and out. He takes a hit ridiculously. Unnecessary hit there and gloved down by the netminder back in the Admiral zone with 9 seconds remaining. That'll do it here. It'll be a 4-1 win for the Panthers. And that'll do it. Good strong win here by the boys. They dropped the first goal on a 5-on-3, and no looking back, they potted 4 straight. Moffett strong in that. He'll be congratulated by his brethren here. I think the next 2 games are in the USA rink, which is well lit. And top tier Wi-Fi. So the next 2 games should be easy broadcast. Good vibes in this one. 4-1 Panthers are going to win this one. We'll rest up, be back in the afternoon. Let's see what we do. I think they play another former opponent. Atlantic Coast Academy, I think we may have defeated them in the past, but we'll just we'll go 1 game at a time here. Panthers, 4-1 victors. Will be back in the afternoon. To be exact, it'll be a 4:40 p.m. start. That'll do it here.